15 wooded acres on a creek in Alabama. Hi everyone, it's Chad Camp, your Alabama land agent. In this video, and there's a series of videos that we're going to have on 4 different tracts, so be looking for those. We have a 15 acre, we have a 29, 27, and a 33 acre right here in Alabama between Birmingham and Gadsden, Alabama. They've got creeks, they're wooded, and lots of opportunities. One tract even has an older home that comes with the property. So stay tuned and enjoy the videos. And again, thanks for watching. Be sure to look in the comments and also look in the video description for each link to the specific property to get the correct pricing. So stay tuned. This property is located in Ashville, Alabama, just like all the other tracts that you may have seen. Also be sure to click the links down below in the video description as well as the comments. Look for them. It'll take you to the correct pricing on the property, so be looking for that. Now this property is the smallest of the 4. It's 15 acres. It's got a little bit of special to it as well. All these tracts are a little bit deceiving from the road. You really have to come out onto the property, and also really the property is occupied with that home next door on the other tract, so setting up an appointment would be good. But that was a view of that house from the woods. So really the best spot to build, in my opinion, on this is behind that house. There's a higher elevation to it that keeps you out of this lower area where you're going to build your driveway coming through. And then it keeps you above anything probably potentially that might come from the creek, Muckleroy Creek. Now this tract has the fewest amount, or will have the fewest amount of creek frontage once we have all these surveyed at one time. But again, it's still a special piece of property to be able to even have that. I've seen a lot of deer signs on this side. Not so much turkey, but this is all together with 100 acres, so they're here. It's just not as much that I've seen on this side, but a great little place to do something with. You know, again, all these tracts, you got to keep this in mindful. Asheville in certain areas don't perk as well, so that's something that you'd have to consider. But I would stick to the highest elevations to have that potential opportunity to be able to do that. But a lot of recreational back here because this is kind of working back towards the creek where Muckleroy Creek is, and it will have a little bit of frontage, not near the amount of frontage that all the other ones have. Again, all this has not been surveyed, so we might make some modification and changes depending on how this actually surveys out. But still, all will have creek frontage. Some are going to have more than others. Some are going to have both sides. This is one that probably will not have both sides, but the other ones might. But again, always thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Again, if it's not for you, be sure to share it, and be sure to look in the comments.